Hello everyone, welcome to Mockbank. In the first video of adverb, we talked about the definition of adverb and we also talked about that adverb qualifies three things: adjective, adverb and verb. Now let us talk more about it. So adverb mostly tells you as to how, where and when something is being done, or say in other words, adverbs describe the manner, place, or time of an action. Let us see how. First of all, let us try to understand that if we have to convert adjectives into adverbs, what do we need to do? We just have to add ly into adjectives. So adjectives plus ly for sure will be giving you adverbs. That is not true in 100% of the cases, but most of the time this rule is true. We will be talking about aberrations in the next video, but let us see these adjectives over here: kind, happy, wonderful, loud, sad, beautiful and sweet. They are all adjectives. Now if I have to convert these adjectives into adverbs, what is that I am going to do? I will be adding ly at the end of it. If I am going to add ly at the end of it, so this becomes adjective. Now if I need to add ly into happy, this becomes happily, right? Wonderful plus ly becomes wonderfully. Loud plus ly becomes loudly, so forth and so on. So what do we need to do? We just need to add ly, right? As I told you that this is not going to be true in 100% of the cases, but yes, mostly this is going to be the case. Most of the things that end with ly, they are all adverbs. Now let us see the aberrations. So many adverbs that end with ly, that is what we talked about. But then there are some words that end with ly and are not adverb. Now let us talk about this one. So Sam was feeling very lonely. So Sam was feeling lonely. So this lonely is being talked about Sam, isn't it? And hence this is an adjective, even though ly has been added into this. How about she was wearing a lovely dress? Even though we have got lovely, love plus ly, but this lovely is qualifying dress, and dress is nothing but a noun, in fact. So lovely is qualifying a noun. Let us first try to understand that adjective qualifies or modifies noun and pronoun. How about adverb? Adverb will always be qualifying adjective, verb and adverb. Now since dress is noun, and lovely is qualifying a noun, and hence this is an adjective, this is not an adverb. How about the third example? It was a very lively party. The party was very lively, right? Once again, lively is qualifying or modifying party being noun, hence lively is an adjective. So what did I tell you? In most of the cases, words that end with ly are supposed to be adverbs, but not in all the cases. There will be certain aberrations. Alright. Now, what are the adverbs of places? Most, if your adverb is going to tell you where, that would be adverb of place. So you need to ask where. So for example, this is my example where it is given that the boys are playing upstairs. Where are they playing? They are playing upstairs. So upstairs is going to be adverb in this case, right? The dog is in the garden. Where is the god? No, not god, dog. Where is the dog? The dog is in the garden, and hence in the garden will be adverb. Also, adverbial phrase. If this is not one word, at least this is a phrase. So the dog is in the garden. In the garden is the adverbial phrase because it is telling you as to where the dog is. Let us talk about this example. We are going to New York City on our school trip. Where are we going? We are going to New York City. So to New York City probably is what we are talking about. It is very sunny but cold outside. Where? Outside. So outside is going to be nothing but adverb. So they are all upstairs in the garden, to the New York City, and outside. They are all nothing but adverbs of places. I hope you have understood this. In the next video, we will be talking more about adverbs. Till then, bye bye and take care. If you got any doubt, please feel free to write us at faculty@mockbank.com. Bye bye and take care.